Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you know, it's been a long while since I've last uploaded. Well, it's been what? November? 3 and a bit months. Probably that feels a lot longer when I said. So yeah, this is just going to be a one-off video where I'm going to be discussing some rebranding I'm going to do. So you can see here we have our mower, trailer and Land Rover. This is the profihopper, which can be found on ModHub. This is the in-game trailer. And the Land Rover can be found on King Mods, I believe it was. Yeah, it was. Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. And it's PC only. I'm not sure about the mower, but I think it's all platforms. Certainly wasn't the last version. And yeah, trailer is in-game, so it's all platforms. As you can see, we're here on the calmsden map. And yeah, what we're going to be doing today is essentially discussing all the rebranding we're going to be doing. But yeah. So, we're also going to be cutting some grass for nearby households. So yeah, essentially what I'm planning to do is kind of changing names and banners and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be renamed as, what was it, Sim Gaming. Got it all written down in front of me. And we're going to have a channel banner which will be an ETS screenshot. And the channel logo will be FS, and then I'm also going to change the description, all that kind of stuff. Right, I'm not sure exactly what property this was actually. And we'll have to have a look. I'll put my hat on top. So as you can see, it's a very, very nice Land Rover. And yeah, also another feature about it, you can basically explode it if you want. And I mean, just look at that engine. Such a nice mod. I believe it was back here, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was all of this and kind of around this baseball. Wait, not me. Why am I thinking baseball? Can you tell I'm too tired? Whatever court this is. It's from there right down to the bottom trees and yeah, up to this path and around this bit. Yeah, you'll see when we're cutting it. And yeah, I'm not going to be cutting in here at all. Because, well, they've said essentially you can't get more in there. Because, yeah, they have to lift one over the walls, so you won't get my more in. Okay, so we'll take the straps off. And yeah, I'll lift the trailer. Right, let's get this all started up. Beacon on. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is our character. And yeah, this is the exact same boiler suit pretty much as what I have in real life. Only difference is mine has grey pads on the shoulders, but it's the same thing pretty much. Which is kinda cool, if you ask me. So alright, that's that turned on. So if you look now, it should cut. Yeah, it does. Alright, that's all fine then. So yeah, a little bit awkward here. Also, I got a new steering wheel, as you guys will know, it's actually quite a bit of one now. And yeah, it is quite noisy, so I do apologise. Yeah, essentially it's just right down here. And yeah, they said essentially you don't have to get that close, but just kind of near the trees. So yeah, should be a nice enough job. Not sure how much I'm actually going to record. Yeah, it's a big area to cut this, especially with a mower of this size. I mean, it's big mower for its main purpose, but it's still maybe a fairly big job. Cut away just there. So actually I'll go back around just so I can get kind of this cut in easier. So yeah, it's also quite steep ground this. Yes, easy enough job, I'd say. And yeah, it's an Amazon mower. It's very, very nice. This is actually my first time ever using this mod on 22. And yeah, I do quite like it. Yeah, I'm also going to be rebranding my Facebook page. Because, well, obviously, with changing my channel, I need to change my Facebook page as well. So yeah, if you want to see that, it should be on my channel banner. You should see a link to it. In the bottom right, it's with the Facebook logo. You just click that and then you get taken to my page, which is nice. It's nice that YouTube's actually incorporated that as a feature. Yeah, this map is absolutely stunning. It's my option day that it's Hampton Farms, as I mentioned. Yeah, it's definitely my favourite map I've ever played on FS. Other than Sandy Day, which is also my option David. And yeah, it's definitely a pretty high quality map. Thinking about it, it's probably not the best way to tackle this. I'm probably going to go from the bottom and go across actually. Because, well, it's that steep, I would probably end up struggling. Also, I'm wondering, we must be pretty near to full, I would imagine. But yeah, we'll know when we are because it'll stop cutting. Okay. Okay. For some reason, when the deck is down, it can't reverse. Good to know. And obviously, it does leave a little bit of impact on the ground with this mod. It's kind of what you expect, and it's pre-warned, so that's what's included in the contract, so we can't complain about it. But yeah, should be fine enough job. And yeah, I'll see you guys when it's full. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright everybody, it turns out it doesn't actually stop mowing when it's full, which I've just learned. See, it's been full for a while, it's just been kind of launching it. And yeah, they asked if I could keep the grass for them. And yeah, I've been told just drop it just kind of by here. So yeah, I'll listen to that request and just get it down here. A little bit gone over the wall, not sure what happened. And yes, I do know that's actually to tip calls, but you know, real of them. So yeah, it's a quick enough job. Yeah, I really do like this. And yeah, please do give me any kind of feedback that you suggest, like for a series or that. I'm going to make another video asking about that and discussing it. But I mean, I'm thinking we might end up doing a lawncare series, possibly, depends. I mean, obviously it all depends on what you guys want. Although, one thing is we're definitely going to be doing a calmsden series and a Euro truck series. It's just gonna, so that's two series that I definitely want to do. And Euro truck, well, obviously, it isn't exactly everybody's favourite, although it is kind of something a lot of people enjoy. Plus, it's a game that I enjoy quite a bit as well. Well, it's also for my enjoyment of YouTube thing. Yeah. I'm sure there will be a couple of changes. I'm just going to let it mulch just up here until the end of the row. I'm sure I won't mind. little bit of going missing. Yeah, some incredibly long grass. When I was speaking to them earlier, apparently their contractor actually flipped the mower when they were working on this bit, because this is actually also where his partner on the far end. And he flipped his mower, and yeah, he was never doing lawncare. Because well, obviously he didn't have his mower, and yeah, apparently his company went bankrupt. So yeah, that's kind of just why we're out here tapping such long grass, is because well, of bankruptcy. I'm surprised that they want to keep all this grass. But I mean they do. They've told me only to put a little bit there, so that's probably enough. And the rest they want just kind of down in this bit over here, off to the side, just kind of dumped in a corner. Because, well, it'll decompose by the trees and it'll be good for the trees, I think. Yeah, even with this fairly industrial size lawnmower, it's just still take a bit. If I could have, I would probably have taken a old tractor and a topper to do this. However, we don't have them. But we can have so much to skid steer because our only piece of equipment covered in landrover, a trailer, and a shovel. But you know, we don't exactly need our shovel. Yeah, essentially they want an area in there just kind of to allow wildlife to be around. Yeah, I do apologise if my wheel is a bit lazy, but I mean, it's just something that's going to be in the videos. Just mulch this a little bit. As well, I mean, they'll never know if it's been mulched. They'll have no evidence, really. Because, well, it's a great mower, but just looks like there's been nothing left. Like I said, as long as it isn't quite clearly visible from the garden, they don't mind where I dump it. So what I'm thinking is I'll dump it just in here. Well, I mean, this isn't that clearly visible. It's a bit visible, but I mean, isn't that bad. So I think we're actually gonna go and quickly do the top area, just so there's a bit of variety. Also, I got the exact same number plate on this because this isn't actually go on the road, so I essentially just got multiple of what's for the Land Rover because, well, I felt like putting a number plate on it to make it look like it can go on the road, and you know, refuse police when we get stopped if we do. Although it's only ever been on the road once, and that was just crossing my yard. Which kind of says how often I need to put it on the road. We're crossing our yard, which I mean, we can get stopped for it. So yeah, only reason I'm doing this video is for a bit of variety. Leave a little bit about the trees as well. You know, it seems to be quite long in among the trees. Like the old guy we used to have didn't do it. I mean, it should be fine. Plus, before we want to make trees and bushes, they don't mind a little bit of long grass around them. I would assume. I'll go interior view for a bit actually. See, I'm not sure how much more of this job I'm going to record. Probably not a lot. Yeah, I think we'll just mulching, so going down. Plus, I mean, I'm surprised if anything going to this edit. It's 20 to 1. So the chance that there's any rain is quite low. As I said, that they'd be out most of the day. That's mainly the reason that I didn't run that, plus they said that there was no need to, so yeah, that's not really gonna be able to get us in trouble just not knocking before cutting. But yeah, and I saw pictures of it, so it's definitely the right garden. Might actually go a bit further down this time. Kind of dump the grass pretty much over the edge. Yeah, quite happy that I got this contract because it's quite a big one. Yeah, this is worth a bit of money here. It's lucky. Well, lucky for me, not for them really, but I mean, they employed me, so I'm sure that can't be that bad. Oh yeah. All in all, this is a kind of medium challenging job, I'd say, because it isn't exactly challenging, it's more about size. However, there is also like the trees and stuff that do get a little bit in the way. So I'll probably go across the bottom again and then, you know, not record any more of this job. I'm thinking of it. It's almost my lunch break, so I might even take it up to a trailer and then we'll end it up on Landrover. Because, well, honestly, when you consider, yeah, you're actually meant to be having your own lunch break earlier. Plus, they said there's nobody home, so they won't mind us having a lunch break. As long as it's finished today. Yeah. So that's when I said it would be completed by. Which gives us another, well, essentially 4 hours until it's 5 o'clock, which is about when I normally like to go off, so easily get off early today. So go up to the landrover and we won't stick on the trailer or anything like that. That's the front of the landrover, so it's quite visible. So this one's worth a good $4.5 grand. Yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed the video. So yeah, as I said, family rebranding is coming up. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very different channel. As I said, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, goodbye.